dragging the bumper down the side of the road with them. For Enigma Galaxy, this is not a horrible spot to play in. They just have to be absolutely proactive. They're down towards the south side of the fence. But we're here with Furia looking to crest into the building alongside with KRX. Can QXZ hit a nutty grenade? Pops it back in the pocket though. And it makes sense. Oh my goodness me. They were fast to this location. But wow, the utility, the vests, the ammo, that don't look great. We got micro Uzis on board as well.
Yeah, and the good thing about where Furia is like it's pretty much almost impossible to hit a nade on them, right? That chain link fence makes it so difficult, and you can just see them just holding those utils, throwing it out, going back to that little coverage. So, but Team Flash, full sending it here onto Geeky, a hard commit. And it's up to them to win this fight. Oh, great teamwork there with a 2v1. They are fully taking advantage of Geeky, catching them off guard. I don't think they really expected them to push. And if you're Geeky, it's kind of your fault there. You had to make sure that you got at least some shots onto them coming on in. But they were able to fully push this easily. And now with that bounce nade, Team Flash is pushing up little by little.
It's a naughty pincer they came in with. Zeus around the corner, still on fire. Oh my goodness me. They toast him up a little bit, but he crunches back down on them with a couple of shots through from the DPS. Lovely to see here from the Flash, but yeah, there's only one stairway to get up on that building. You pincer on both sides. It's hard to deal with if you have a player on the bottom floor, and that team was already hurting. So it's a good identification from Flash, a good identification of how that building is best aggressed upon. So yeah, well done, very, very well done. And now they have the ability to hold up both KRX and Fury in the near future.
Yeah, I mean, we had to see Geeky up on that top floor, and you can see exactly what Flash is doing. They have two up on top, just keeping an eye out so nobody pushes up on them for free. And that little mistake allowed Team Flash to just push up and get it done. Silence throwing a smoke right onto himself here. We know that was on purpose.
Damn, that is a nice nade. I think he's trying to get the M79 over towards the player who was knocked, but it's kind of just given away where he's playing. He's got the pumpy and a nade. This has to be a special one, but the door's closed on him. Oh dear.
Oh, and that nade's gonna knock him out. It's just up to Chief. Next zone just go on over to the wide open field. Chief barely getting outside of that Molotov range. KRX, they want this elimination. They're just scared. Oh, that's on target. Yeah, that goodbye, Chief. Dinner has been served, and that is Furia out of there, roasted to a crisp.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Chief. Was not the chef in that scenario, that's for sure. But now we have Enigma Galaxy down towards that southwest side. Their basic big task here is pretty much to hold everyone out coming through airstrip. There's a lot of little bits of interesting terrain. The airplanes themselves as well in the way. But this open area, so easy to dodge away from a lot of the nades. See how Ulf is able to play this one out. Get a quick replay on this one.
Boom!
Nice nade from XZ over towards Sitting and Thunder Talk.
Thunder Talk just can't catch a break here, man. Oof, they need to do something crazy if they want to just even get to the survival stage at this point. Top 5 is just way too far away with only 3 matches left. They have to literally win all 3. But let's get into this game here. This is what's important. PRQ shutting down X-Force Reject, saying, nope, that is going to be it for you guys. But look at our leaderboards here. We got so many people in the top 9 still alive. These leaderboards are going to get crazy. Wolf up on top. Scarface with so much lay of the land here. Throwing the nades, not trying to give away his position. And gets the lock onto Lord. He's got another though.
I mean, they must have passed all the nades across to Scarface. He's up on high. He's dropping bombs. At the moment, Enigma Galaxy struggling to hold up. Fourth Rives decide they'd move over in the midst of all the chaos. Satan very low. But my goodness me, 40 bullets left basically. Aaron will finish off Satan. Calci takes a big hit here. But for all, this is a large game. 8 eliminations coming through. An almost impossible push for them that they're making happen here.
Oh, they needed this one. They needed this one so bad. 24 gets the knock on a Scarface, and that is that critical angle taken away. So now they no longer have the high ground. T24 is starting to push those nades through.
Oh,
and gets the lock. He's down to half an HP though. Gets return. Falak, though, is here, and he came to play. What he wants situation. Falak, up close and personal with the shotgun. He's got the range. He switches to the F4 and shuts him down. Falak with 1 HP, making it happen for his team.
3 legendary players on the same location. It's Falak, Aaron, and Coops. And Coops comes out on top. Goodness me. They needed him to dunk it into the hoop here, and he's certainly done that. Looks to move away, but now has to deal with RQ, who rocks up to the location. They're on set, they're on deck, and they're looking to get themselves out of the danger zone.
Woo! RQ just sweeping up the dust after that one. That was wild. So many superstars just going at it. And look at our top 3. Still in the game, but only single players alive. Next zone goes on over to the left. This thing is ping-ponging all over the place.
The Flash, though, they've got an unreal spot on this one. They just have to deal with KRX in the near future, and KRX, they are low on supplies. Team Flash has got a lovely little watchtower to make sure they aren't rocking up to them too quickly, and then you're right, it is very much open space. After then, likely to circle after then. Likely the circle pulls away from both WizGod and the Flash. No one wants to move out to this open zone. This is a very difficult circle for everyone. I am more surprised that Foosman has been left unimpeded inside the bunker over towards the eastern side for so long. And it certainly kept him safe. All right.
Dude, he be fooping right there. Foopsman just holding it down. He ain't moving at all, I'll tell you that. The second he walks out, he's done. Honestly, just go out the blue zone. He's got smoke in his hand. He may try, but
I mean, that run out.
Don't try.
That
honestly,
run out
like
is hellish. I mean,
it's over. If he makes it even into that white line of this circle, then I'm talking about GOAT are going to win this whole tournament.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's a hard push. I mean, there's this tiny ridge line you can play, but by the time you show your face, that happens.
Yeah. The second he looked out. The second he looked. Oh,
check this setup out. Oh, KRX, I wish you come to the door right now. Nate goes through, looks to be fairly decent, but Hoxie doesn't jump out the window. But the Flash, they've got a nasty surprise waiting for them at the door.
Look at that. Oh, and then the nade busts all of those gas cans. They wanted to make sure they had the perfect setup if they did push in. But now we're going to see KRX get beat up by 4 Thrives, trying to make something happen. Team Flash, though, punishing them and wiping them out. KRX not able to make the push.
I think Hazaifa stole a lot of those heliums, though, unfortunately. RQ still going. Hazaifa gets himself up in towards. Strong position in the game here. RQ, Gemforce will find WizGod, Hazaifa at least secures himself a 3rd place here. And RQ absolutely will pull themselves out of the bottom spots this game. It's a certainty at this point. But we are centering up over towards horrendously open ground.
Zypha, man, last player up for 4 Thrives, does get this just one piece of coverage in this circle. What can he do with it? Especially if he's very fortunate to catch RRQ and Flash fight each other. Who knows what could happen, but Flash are gonna have to push on out of that position. You can see him holding that kind of satellite tower position. So get a little bit of coverage here, but there's just nothing. It is all wide open field. Everybody just hugging the edge for the little bit of coverage they have.
You can see this is one of the most disgusting areas of the map.
Gross, dude. This is straight gross. There's nothing.
It really is. Yeah, I think gross is a good way to put it. RQ is moving forward, though. They get themselves over towards the ballistics. Flash playing up on top.
Oh.
It's a good shot from the par. Expect nothing less. Hazaifa, the pile driver, off in the distance. Looking to smash these two teams apart as a solo. Quick tap fire.
He's going to have to tap fire. He's only got like 70 rounds left, and to make it even less, trying to get another elimination, though. Genfoss actually gets that knock on the bows. He's going for the thirst. He wants all the points here, but it's not going to be enough. That's 4 Thrives out of there. Here we go. It's Team Flash versus RRQ.
A nice interview with Flash earlier on. They were looking to find some more success today. There was some decent games yesterday. But can they secure the chicken dinner here at our halfway mark of day 2? Try and get themselves towards a position to get a direct qualification through the finals in the top 5. See it playing off the back of the loot crate. Has the ghillie suit. Might actually be insanely important here. But they know they've spotted him. RRQ, a lot on the line for them right now. Win the final player left alive.
It's all up to RRQ here. They needed this win so desperately, especially with only 3 matches after this. They're trying to make that last second run into the top 5. And a chicken dinner here could be the beginning of that. But well, Team Flash, they're pushing themselves big up the leaderboards. Here we go, it's just Win. He's got the last rock, but it ain't gonna be big enough. It's RRQ getting the chicken dinner right when they needed it.
Playing off the missile, they certainly will rocket up the leaderboard with that one. It's an important moment